One of the things that stands out when I look at him is you guys need that another defensive
that's
behind
too.
Armando.
Yeah.
Because look what happened last year.
Yeah.
It looks like he's that kind of guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, he's just like, you can just tell he's been playing with professionals, working on his game. He has stuff like you can't really teach. You know, his IQ and just feel for the game is just so natural, and is just so natural. And I don't know, I love playing with him.
He has great pedigree where he's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like he's taller than what I. Did he seem
That's
taller?
what I said too. Yeah, that's what I said too. You know, the summer they was saying I got taller than he came in. I'm like, dang, he's like legit 7 feet. I don't know. He's pretty good though.
Real quick, Leaky, talk about, obviously you guys had a great run last season. Talk about you personally, some things you've been working on this summer.
Yeah, this is my shot. You know, I feel like the anxiety thing that I was talking about earlier in the year. You know, that's in a much better spot. So I feel like my shot, like the confidence is all there. You know, I'm just anxious to show you guys on day one. So
you don't realize how many people you help by coming out talking
absolutely,
about
yeah,
mental illness and health and that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Talk about that and how important it was for people to hear that.
Right. I mean, honestly, I was just speaking from the heart. You know, I didn't really think much of it. You know, after I had it was one of my best games, obviously, at Louisville, and I was just speaking from the heart, letting everyone know what I was going through, and my phone just started ringing after that. You know, DMs, everything was just going crazy, and I'm just so glad I did that because it not only changed my life, it's, reached out to other people, and I know people on campus that play other sports that's reach out to me.
It's a real thing.
Yeah, it's like serious. It's not even just in sports, it's everything. So I'm super proud of myself for speaking out about that.
Good job with that.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yes, sir.
How much did that process, you working on yourself mentally, project onto the court? Because, I mean, your transformation really the last year and a half has been tremendous.
Right, that shows you, a lot of times, we tend to just bottle stuff in and just try to, I'm fine, I could, figure it out. But obviously the last few years, my fine wasn't the best fine it could be. And it was just, after I started speaking out about it and letting everyone know, what I was pretty much going through, I don't know, it's kind of just like my confidence just started coming back, I just started making more shots, everything just started going the right way, and I feel like just speaking out about it just really helped me out, put me in a better situation.
You mentioned working on your shot. What else have you really focused on?
Getting bigger, getting stronger, faster, working on my body, taking on my body. Coach Davis don't really like to sub, so if he pulls that card again, I'm 110% every play, and just working on my body. My shot was the main focus, ball handling, just getting back to how I was in high school. Really, I just feel like I'm the old me again. So.
How long did it take you to get healthy from high school?
Man, I'm still battling. Shoot, I just got an injection. That's why I got this thing right here. I'm just coming from that. But it's been good, though. Everyone's saying I got my bounce back. It's been great. I'm really excited to show you guys, on day one. So, yeah.
You're going in there. It's your 5th year. You've been here for a while.
A long time.
Is there a different vibe about this summer with the expectations and how close you guys were last year?
Well, the vibe, obviously, coming from a national championship, you just know everyone's just happy. Everyone's happy when we win. So, I mean, it's just the vibe is just like ridiculous. It's just so much excitement, and the camaraderie, like with the team, is just like, I think just 2 days ago we went to Frankie's, like go-karts. Mondo got his shirt stuck. He can't even fit in the go-kart. It's just hanging out with each other and everything. We just coming together, man. It's going to be a fun season, super fun season.
I know it's still early in the season, or in the summer, excuse me. Have you noticed any difference, I guess, in your practices and your focus on trying to get back to that stage?
Yeah, Coach Davis always going to be Coach Davis. He's setting the tone for sure. We all know what kind of guy he is. He likes to set the tone. Then off the court, he's like, Happy Hubert. So it's like he's been setting the tone that way. And I think just our practices, obviously putting in our plays, making sure we're getting guys on the same page. And I feel like Pete, with his IQ, it's so easy just to he's like, it just feels like he's been here like the last 4 years with me, and it's I don't know, it's like so easy for Coach Davis to I don't know, it just feels like everything's going faster, we're just skill development, all right, let's play, and everything is just so fluent, you know. But you have to see it to understand it a little bit. But everything's just super fluent right now.
And then real quick, you talked about, having big minutes log last year.
Yeah.
Davis has been pretty adamant about, earning your minutes and playing time.
Mm-hmm.
Mano just talked about one of the top scores he's seen this summer is Dontrez early on. I guess, what are you expecting from that second group, of whether it's Puff, Dontrez, maybe a Trimble, or just McCoy, what they can contribute to you guys this year?
Yeah. Trez has been having a great summer. I'm not really sure who's that guy going to be, coming off the bench, because they all could light it up. Seth is a big-time player, too. Jalen's going to be nice. Like, this is a fun group. Trez has been playing his butt off, shooting his butt off. It's just, I'm not sure. I'm anxious to see like how it's going to work, honestly. But it's a lot of different pieces, man, and this will be a fun group. Yeah.
I think the inclination for fans is going to be, hey, here's Pete. He shoots a three like Brady did.
Yeah.
Plug and go, right?
Yeah.
How are they different?
Yeah, I've been waiting on that question. So like, the difference between the two, everyone's like seeing the video of Pete, shooting a pre-workout, and it's like, oh, he hit a couple in a row. It's like Brady Manick is Brady Manick. Like, let's not. Brady Manick is Brady Manick. He shot the ball toes on didn't even see the rim. Like, that's Brady Manick. Like, Pete can shoot the ball. Don't get me wrong, but it's just Brady Manick can shoot the lights out, but Pete is more of like a, the lob threat. Big time defender. He has all of that, and he just has all that. He's like more of the IQ. Brady was like more of like a motor. Brady's motor just really carried him. Pete is his IQ. Like, you can't teach what he knows, and I feel like that's the difference between the two. Pete can still shoot it, but Brady Manick is Brady Manick.
Still a good fit for you guys. It's a little bit different.
It's two completely different players, still like just as good as a fit, like a perfect fit. Yeah.
You touched on Seth and Jalen, some of those guys. Can you just kind of just share what you've seen out of those guys through the first couple practices?
My first thing coming to my mind is Seth, man. That boy, he's only like 17. Yo, he's gonna be nice. He's a big time player. He's really a big time player. He has it all. I'm not even gonna get into that. Y'all see. But Jalen, he kind of reminds me of, like, I'm not saying he's Anthony Davis, but like the way that, how Anthony Davis has like the in-between game and like soft touch right there, left, right. Like, Jalen has all that. He can shoot, handle it, pass it. He's gonna be big time. And I'm glad we got Pete, so we don't have to rush Jalen into everything, get him a feel, let him get healthy. But it's gonna be a big year for both of them. And Tyler Nickel too. Obviously, he can score the mess out of the ball. He can shoot it. He's actually bigger than what I thought he was gonna be. So he's a big defender. I've been trying to kind of take him under my wing a little bit, and just give him a few pointers here and there. Just this little stuff I can get by with. That he has that length too, or the size advantage too, where he can get by with it too. So just trying to take him under my wing a little bit that way.
With so many guys coming back, how does leadership change? Because it seems like late in the year, everybody kind of really elevated their game in that regard.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's the thing. I feel like we're all just still, flowing off the momentum we had. Obviously, we didn't win the last game, but like leading up to that, we're picking that momentum back up. And it's not just one leader. We all call Mondo the captain, but at the end of the day, it's like it's 5 leaders on that court. Whoever he puts out on the floor is literally 5 leaders out there talking. They're more experienced, bigger, more physical. It's gonna be a fun group to watch. Yeah.
Leaky, when it comes to Seth, I know you missed him by a few years, but did you ever meet JP Tokido? Like, did you ever get the chance?
No, I didn't meet him. And even when he came on his visit, I didn't. I missed him the day that he was here. Yeah, I didn't meet him, but obviously I seen some of his footage. Dunking on everybody and stuff. The bow legs and all that. So yeah, he was fun to watch.
Armando when I was asking him about Pete, he said one of the good traits about Pete is he can guard 1 through 5.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you see see similarities between his game and yours with the defensive ability?
Between Pete?
Yeah.
He's a good defender. Yeah. Obviously, I feel like I'm the best defender in the country, though. So that's just how I feel about it. And Pete, yeah, he definitely can guard 1 through 5, and he's very super versatile. Big time player, big time athlete as well. So yeah, he'll definitely be able to help us out. Setting the tone. He's not scared to talk. He's scream right, like loud, like he's super vocal. Like I said, he plays like a professional already, and Yeah, but me, I feel like I'm the best defender in the country, though.
Does it feel like the